Hey guys, T-Bolov here, and today I just wanted to take a very brief look at the Tier 8 British destroyer, the Cossack. Day late and dollar short, as usual lately, and I apologize, is what it is. So anyways, the boat's already out. We actually got it the same day it came out, so we didn't even have any advanced warning about getting it. We're getting a review out for you guys. So the stats are there. You guys can all see them. But I thought I would show you kind of how I set it up, what my thoughts were on it, and then show you some gameplay because I've got one or two clips I thought would be worth showing. Yeah. So I know when I first got this thing, before I got a chance to take it out, I was taking a look at the stats, and I wasn't impressed. You know, I'm looking at this going 120 millimeter guns. Yeah, there's 8 of them, rate of fire 6 seconds. Okay, but you know, I don't know. I didn't have a good feeling about it. I wasn't all that impressed, and I know I wasn't the only one that thought that. And on paper, it doesn't look like that great of a boat. In practice, though, I actually was pretty pleasantly surprised. It was a fun boat, and the play on it wasn't too bad. I mean, I had some really good games. I had some really crap games. You know, it just kind of depends, a little bit of both. But it's weird because it's been out for almost a week, and normally you'll see, you know, new boats running around. I've only seen a couple of them, and I think the price point wasn't too far off on this one. It was a lot cheaper than the Vanguard last week, which I will do a video on eventually. I took some video of that, but never got around to putting a video together for you guys, so I'll do one eventually. But I have only seen a couple of these running around this week, and I think that the on-paper stats really are scaring some people away. So I thought I would share some actual first-hand experience with it, you know, and just let you guys know what I thought. Show you how I set it up, let you see the historical camo, whatnot. So I did throw a Beatty on here. I will not be doing this on my personal account, and yes, I did end up buying a Cossack for my personal account because I did think it was a decent boat. But I won't be running Beatty on my personal account because I've got him set up with APCS for the Minotaur, and I really firmly believe that the Cossack needs IFHE. And other than the heal, the only one of the perk skills here that I'm going to miss really is Sixth Sense. For a destroyer, it is a nice little tool to have. But in my personal opinion, the IFHE value outweighs the value of the Sixth Sense in this case, because as a destroyer, I just assume I'm always being shot at if I'm detected. So I think that's the case. So I did run, as you can see, IFHE. I did run Mistweaver as well. I didn't notice that it made a difference. I know it doesn't make the smoke last any longer, or what is it, puff any longer. You still only get 10 seconds because this has fuel smoke, which we'll talk about more in a little bit. But one of the other community contributors did say that the smoke lasted longer on the water. Now, given the nature of the fuel smoke, which is available on the hill, and the Aosta, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember now if that has it. I know the Hill has it at Tier 5. But it's the runaway smoke. It's the smoke that doesn't sit very long in the water, covers you, though, while you run at full speed. So I don't know that there's a big benefit to having it last any longer. If I was going to do this over again, I would probably just take Extinguisher. Or you could take Adrenaline Rush if that's kind of your play style, but I would probably just take Extinguisher to reduce the amount of fire damage I took, because I don't feel that the Mistweaver really added anything or affected the fuel smoke. So I don't have any definitive answers one way or the other on that, only my personal interpretation. So anyways, I would otherwise build my commander out pretty much the same way. For equipment, this is primarily a gunboat, so I did take turret traverse in slot 1. And then I went steering slot 2 and speed in slot 3. And I did that because it is primarily a gunboat, and I'm going to be shooting my guns, and so to me the concealment wasn't as valuable as the extra 5% to speed, because this boat does not get a speed boost like most other destroyers get. You do get sonar, and then again you get that fuel smoke, and like I said, the Mistweaver didn't really seem to make the smoke last any longer. So you get 6 of those fuel smokes, which is kind of a lot, but not too bad. So what else? I'll show you the perks on the camo, I guess, while we're here. Pretty standard: firing range, torpedo range, max traverse, surface detection. Nothing too crazy or out of the ordinary. I don't know why I did that. And then for elite bonuses, I did take Advanced Gun Director. You know, normally on a destroyer, I would take the Advanced Torpedo for the extra damage and the flooding chance. But with the Cossack only having 1 rack of 4, I decided that I did want that firing range, and it did come in handy a couple of games. I snagged 1 or 2 kills at max range in the games I played with it earlier. So yeah, that's it. So figure we'll jump over and take a look at a game. I do apologize, there's probably no audio on the game. I don't know what's going on. Both the apps that I have for recording, when settings are set up correctly, it's not recording any audio, and it doesn't seem to be, at least, and I don't know why. So I apologize. I am working on trying to figure that out and find a different way to record videos so that you guys can get some audio, because it's boring as hell listening there, watching, and not having anything to listen to. Slightly worse than, or slightly better than listening to me talk, though, so we'll leave that alone. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it, and I will try. I know we're getting a new boat drop tomorrow with the new Blitz Pass. Tier 5 Japanese destroyer, I believe. So I'm going to try to get a video out in the next couple of days showing you guys that one, letting you know if it's worth the premium Blitz Pass or not. So thanks for taking the time to watch. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys out there.